Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Kona. This is Kona Big Wave. So this is a golden ale, and yeah, one of the beers I've actually just like tried to enjoy a little bit more of. It was actually on my certified cicerone test as one of the 50/50s. So pretty much they give you a style, you get a 50/50. Is it this or is it that? And it would have been, is this a blonde ale or is this a Kolsch? And this style I argue is actually pretty hard because it can be a Kolsch. It also can be Helles. It could be a lot of pale beers. It could be a wheat ale. It could be, I mean, for sure you could confuse a lot of the German Pilsners, and including one that's like one of the paler German beers, which is Kolsch, but you also maybe can confuse it with cream ale, maybe even light lager. And it's one of those, you know, just slightly ambiguous beers maybe. And so I've actually used this a lot on blind taste testing, and I've actually got the group actually to pick this one out. So it's actually pretty interesting because, you know, I picked it out early and then like kept doing it to them, and they just like, and I've literally had some of the people, actually one of the breweries that's opening up locally, he's just literally picked it out like, is this one of the big waves? And I'm like, oh yes, again. So anyway, speaking about this beer, this is a blonde ale. So actually two style, depending on how fresh you get it, it's actually decently hoppy, which is pretty surprising. And that's actually how I picked it up on the test. Picked up the glass and I was like, oh, wow, that is super American hops. And that's one of the tricks you have to learn with smelling and drinking beer, that you have to figure out what country you're in. And if you smell American hops, you're clearly not in Kolsch country, German Kolsch country. So there you go. So the beer is, I mean, it's pale, crystal clear. This could be confused with the German beer on appearance for sure. Slightly, yeah, no, their beers are like gold like this too. So on the nose, I mean, probably one of the tricks maybe is that German beers tend to use Pilsner malt. So Pilsner malt has a very distinct aroma that's like very light, like doughy cracker. It's very distinct. It's sort of like, it's a Pilsnery kind of aroma, if that makes any sense to you. Like you'll get there with that, but this seems a bit deeper and richer. And it almost has like is that like a smoky note or something? Yeah, it's strange. Hops sometimes offer like these weird phenolics, and like this also, I mean, it could not only be from fermentation, it could be from the malt or the hops. But a little bit of hoppiness. This bottle, by the way, is 3 months in, so not the freshest. Yeah, this beer is decently hoppy, even at 3 months in. It has just a strange kind of like watermelon-y, kind of cantaloupe kind of fruitiness to it. It almost has this light floral character to it, but it's just overly fruity, like distinctly American fruity compared to German hops, which really lean on spicy, grassy, and these kind of herbal notes to it. The beer also it doesn't have that distinct malt character. The malt character is actually very bland in here. It doesn't have that distinct Pilsner kind of malt character to it. So yeah. So, quick review for you guys, just talking a little bit about cicerone stuff. Not the best example of the beer, but right here, not bad. Yeah, it's clean fermentation profile, crusher of a beer. This one for me gets an 83. Yeah, 83. So, I don't know why I was reaching for the bell. 83, fantastic stuff. Check it out. This is definitely one of the beers you definitely can study with a little bit more. I think that it shows nuance in kind of like some meta popping, but it's a pale beer, crystal clear, really interesting stuff. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.